Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the welcome back to the new expression for the visual novel. As you can see, I have done my homework for this. Most of the stuff is now done. I just have to do some little bits here and there, and then we can then implement the shading on it, and then we can need only do some tiny little bits, I believe, and we're all finished. So that's a good sign. I mean, it is really a good sign. Hello, Ginger Fox Clan. Good day. Yeah, it's a very good day. I really like that it is actually a good day because I actually went out cooking today and it turned out great. So let's continue on this. The main thing that I need to do is clean up stuff. So it's not that hard. It's just that I need to clean up the bits here and there that need to be cleaned up. And then after that, we can then finally start with the coloring of all of it. So that's a good sign. Today I actually watched a movie because, well, I need to know everything about the movie so that I can discuss it at the book club, so that I know what the hell I then know what the hell I'm talking about instead of just blabbing on. It's always good to make sure that you educate yourself on certain types of subjects. It's always a smart move. Yes. Where the hell did I left that one then? It's in here then, right? Yeah, there you go. Easy. Alright. So yeah, the amount of stuff that I'm going to be doing today is not much. It is just, cleaning up stuff, doing the shading, then getting everything back in there, then change the color on the background, and then we're good to go, if I'm correct. Because the rest I cannot even show you on the stream. That is even the worst part, because I believe that it's against the policy. Because I need to add in some old-fashioned, shock value. That is, I think that needs to be done for the visual novel, so the shock value needs to be in here where the hand is shown, so that's a real thing. Because, I have the post that he's literally bleeding, but I cannot show bleed probably. Blood is a little bit illegal. I believe so. I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna take the safe way out of there. So yeah. Oh, good for you. I got to catch up with your other streams and videos. I do that later on tonight. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Um, as I said before, this drawing will be done by today, probably, and then after that, tomorrow I will take a little bit of a week off, Friday and Saturday off, because, well, I was feeling very drained when came to the realization like what was going on. I was very drained this week. Mainly not because of all mainly not because of all of this, but most likely because of all the things that came afterwards. I had to do a lot of things, and those things needed to be done beforehand. Nice. So yeah, I'm very happy upon that. That I actually got everything done. Luckily, most of this is not very hard to do, so that's all good. Ah, interesting. So that's on a different line. That's we're on a different thing again. What is that on the? Ah, all right. Thank God I actually do everything in system, so nothing else goes or gets behind it. But as you can see, lots of stuff need to be cleaned up. And then not and then next week we will be working on this one right here. Oh, hold up, I will show you because that's important for later on. So next week we will be definitely working on the other thumbnail. Mainly because I want to have that thumbnail finished by, or at least, want to have at least one of them already finished that I can start recording a video and then, put the thumbnail on it. So that's mainly a thing. So allow me to just pick it up so that I know where it is. This one, and then it's gonna be the EC Gang new thumbnail. Yes, there you go. So what I want to do is actually getting this one as well finished. But before that, I need to actually finish the first new expression for the visual novel, which is going to be implemented in the first chapter anyway. So yeah, want this one to be done. So I want to have 2 images already done so that I can use those images already. I can switch them around. That's also important, so that then we can start with the first bit of the videos, and then I will upload one video and then work next week on a new one, and then continue on it. All right, so that is indeed a thing. All right, and now we can continue. Come on. Ugh. There you go. So yeah, this thing is almost done. I'm very happy upon it. I'm very happy with the result already. Mainly because of how the result is looking. So that's a good sign. As you can see, there are some bits here and there that need to be changed. Like here there you go, needs to be erased again. And then the rest is all good. We need to clean up the hand. Never forget that. Also very important. And now we can start with the rest. So, what needs to be done? Let me see. The rest is all in here, right? It is. So let's see. The rest is in here. So the beard has some issues that need to be cleaned up, I believe. I can see them, so that's a good sign. It's just a little bit of cleaning. That bit is indeed a thing that needs to be cleaned up. And this part can be cleaned up here then, right? Yeah. Nice. Ah. Sneaky. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Does this thing need to be anywhere here fixed? Yes, it does. Alright, is that on this letter? Yeah, it is. Good. Interesting. Come on, come on. And this is all on that side. Yeah, that is all on this side. Good. Clean up that thing. I can clean it here up. And now the thing shouldn't be that much of a problem anymore. Nice. So now that we've done that, we are good to go. Alright. Now that we have done that, we can now implement the rest of the biz, which is that we now need to add in the shading, which needs to be underneath this, if I'm correct. So we're gonna go for a shading, which is, I believe, 30% in total, right? All up. It's 30%. A little bit more. 40? Yes, 40 is a good one. 30 is a little bit too little. Alright. So now we need to add in the shading. So shading over here. Oh boy. That's all I want. I could also do it this way. This way could also work, right? If I do it like that, does that also work? It does, but it isn't great. Alright, then we're not gonna be doing it this way. We're gonna do it the original way, which is getting 40%, then doing this. Alright, now we actually have done that bit. Get this bit up and running. Oh. Alright. Nice. Alright, now we can add in the blur tool bit to fix this bit up. There you go. Fix that bit up. There you go. And that bit up. And now we can remove the rest of it. Now we need to remove the bits that we don't need. Come on. It's gonna be a hard one, this one, but it should be fine. The main reason why this is probably gonna be hard is because I need to realize, like, alright, I have this one, I have that bit, and then, I need to double check if I removed everything that I didn't want. Yes. Right. And it looks like I still need to put some stuff here. There you go. Alright, now we're gonna grab this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, now it should be fine. So if we now look at this, we should have the nice looking at it. Yeah, we do. Alright, so now we need to make sure that we have the rest of all of this correctly placed. And then right over here. Yes. Now we need to get the blur tool up. Get it right here done. Get it right here done. All right. That should fix it. What the hell went over here? Did I missed? I missed something, didn't I? Oh, I did. Oh boy. Where's that? Where's that stuff? No. It's not in here. It's not in here either. Oh, it is in here. And there you go. Looks like I need to clean up some bits. It can happen. I'm not the cleanest coloring person, so... Alright. Now we're gonna go back to the shading bit, which is... Yes, this one. Alright, we have this, and now we need to make sure that we clean it up a bit. Alright, and now we need to grab this one, go down, like so. Alright, this should then fix everything else of it, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, now I need to grab this bit again. There you go. Fix the whole damn thing. Now I need to figure out where that bit is. That bit is in this one. Yes, alright. Which group? No. 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 Alright. Yes. Alright. We're gonna now go here again. Make this thing again alive. And then we have everything that we need. Sweet. So now that we actually fixed everything, I believe, yeah, we did, we can now continue with the rest, which means that we now can add in the, well, you know, beautiful thing right here. Now we need to do some little bits of fixing because, well, you know, we need to actually technically get this bit. So what I'm going to be doing here is getting the transparency up so that I can then figure out how to do this. So now we're going to go for white to fix the bit that is missing. Or do I need to go for no, wait, I need to go for black, right? Yeah. Pure dark. There you go. And now, if we now add in the transparency gun, we can see that we now actually have everything that we need for it. Now we do need to add one simple thing left, which is on top of the light, on top of the heavy, we need to put the lighting on it. I will go for yellowish lighting, I think. That is a good one to go for. Or, you know, a little bit yellowish. So this, no, that's too much. And then I need to lower this down to 32. Yes, that's still too much. So 15? I think that is a good one. That is a little bit too less. Yes, oh, because I'm doing this on the wrong layer. Bloody hell. I need to put this on the big layer. So every layer. There you go. Now I've placed it on every layer that I have. So now we have the lighting layer. There you go. So now we actually have something to look at. All right. Now we need to grab the blend tool, and then that should fix the rest of it. Because it only needs to have a glow effect on it. And now we need to grab the erase tool. So now we need to erase stuff. Yeah, we're gonna grab the slow eraser. That'd be the smart move. Lower the size because we need to. Looks like I need to still blend some stuff here. Oh well. Now let's grab the rest. So a little bit of lighting is all that I need. There you go. Come on. There you go. Lighting is, man, worst thing that you can ever come across because it's one of the most difficult things to pull off, probably. And probably I only have now added a glow instead of a lighting, but it doesn't matter. Come on. I need to switch this to the other one, yeah. Alright, now we actually have a lighting on that. That is good. Now we actually need to add the last bit to it, which is the light slice, which does need to be this, I believe, and then add in the thing. So now I need to do this. Also, this one needs to be underneath the last bit right here. This one doesn't need to be underneath. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Then erase it here, erase it there. And then grab the last bit, which is the blur tool right there. And boom. We now have this. Good. Now that we have done that, are there still stuff that I need to do? There you go. This should work. All right. Now that we're done with that, we can now add in the other bit, which is this bit needs to be changed on the color perspective, right? Yeah, it does need to add a different color to it. So we're gonna add a different color to all of this. I think we're gonna go for purple, so we're gonna go for that. Nice. Now we need to add also the name back in there, so we're gonna do that. All right. Now that we have done that, we are now almost good to go, if I'm correct. Because we added that, we now need, what was it again? If I'm correct now, it should, I guess it should now work properly. So let's me double check here. So if we now look at the visual novel, chapter 1, no, the thumbnail, that one has better eyes to look at, see things. All right, how do these things look like? All right, we can do this. So technically, in the eyes, oh boy, I'm gonna be saving this just in case. I don't want to ruin anything. Good. That's the line art, right? Yeah. So where's the eye art? Here it is. All right, now let's see. All right. Now we need to look at the eyes. That is this one. No, this one. No. This one. No. has the eyes then? Yeah, what does have that? What does have that? What kind of evil bastard does that have that? Yes, that one needs to go away. No, not that one. This one. Just erase. There you go. Now we got rid of it. Now we can look at it again. Alright, now we need to go back in here. And now we need to figure out where the eyes are again. Those are the light eyes. This is the eye. Is that the eye eyes? No, that one. That one is the eye eyes. So what is this then? Oh, that's just the baseline color. Yeah, yeah. So this one, that's now everything. Alright. So, let me double check here. I'm now looking at the wizard. Bloody blue. Let me double check here. Don't want to make a mistake here that does cause multiple things to... Oh, please do not crash. Do not crash. Do not crash. Do not crash. You did not crash. Good. Alright, now we need to get rid of the... Now we need to get rid of the thumbnail. Now we're going to be saving the shocked wizard. Just in case I saw that there were mistakes in this. Come on. You can do this. Really? You're too busy doing this? Excuse me. I don't like it when the software literally says no. Well, you know, we need to save stuff. But okay. Let's up this a bit. Get that a little bit more rounder. Alright. Now save it. Then afterwards we're going to be changing this a little bit up so that it actually looks better. Because we still have everything that we need, but we need a little bit more... how do you say that? Just a little bit more we need. So that's a good sign. Yes. So there are multiple things here. And they need to be overruling the... Okay, so technically these eyes need to be over... Oh my god. So technically these things need to be overruling the line work. Ugh. Yes. So this technically needs to overrule that. Alright. Well, I know one thing for sure. Ugh. Come on. Alright, so now we have actually everything that we need, right? Yeah. Come on. Load the other side. Alright, so that... And I can actually pull one over here as well. Let's just do this the easy way. Otherwise, I ain't gonna be having it. Eh. God damn it. All right. First things first. How did they look at the first sign? Because that's the main important part. Come on, load. Alright, it's like that. Good. Fine. So they are underneath, right, from one side to the other side. Yes, from the one side to the other side. So it's this side that has one. Come on. Load. Alright, and then nothing in between. So they don't touch the other circle. Alright, good. So don't touch the other circle. They do touch the first circle, but they don't touch the other circle. So like that? Yes. But then this side needs to be a little bit more on that side, so... Yes. But because these things are like big... Alright. Now we need to grab the other side. So now we need to grab this one, right? Yeah, this one. First things first. These eyes need to be darker. That's the first thing that needs to be done. What the... Where the hell does that thing come from then? Oh yeah, that's underneath the hair then. See it then. No. This one? No. This one? No. That one? No. Where is it then? Oh, that one. Always happens, these things. Alright, back to where I wanted to be. Yeah, darker one. Then we're gonna go for fiery red. And that is gonna be like the one-sided part, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, it's one-sided part, and then it's orange afterwards. So first things first, we're gonna put this there. then it's orange. What kind of orange is it? What kind of orange? Tell me. It is this kind of orange. Thank you. All right. Now, please tell me what the rest is. Oh, yeah, and then the rest is all living up. All right. Now let's go for that one. And then we're gonna go for here. There you go. Come on. There you go. Nice. Alright, so now I need to get this bit a little bit faked out. I can do it with the... Yeah, I can do it with the pool tool. That's better. Nice. Alrighty then. Sweet. Nothing beats that old-fashioned mark. So now we actually have this done. Now let me just double check if I can do this. So if I add in, well, let's see, if I add in this, it should be fine. No, it's not a copy one. That one. Okay, so that actually is the way to do it, but then of course I need to make sure that I actually have it properly done. But yeah. Yes, I will get that one done later. That is indeed a thing that I do want to do here. Because, you know, I do not want to break the rule. And I do not think that it's a smart thing to do anyway. On this one. Alright, anyway. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today. And, yeah. The final result went actually well. Once the final result is done, I will implement it also into the vision novel. Probably what I'm gonna be doing is gonna make the blood on a different frame so that, you know, I can load it in and load it out so that, you know, it's maybe that, or I can just even not show it at all because, well, technically it's just a hole that needs to be represented. But yeah, I think this is all good. And yeah, we can now, if we are smart about this, probably when I press the export, then go to the PNG file, we can add this in. So we're gonna go for shocked. Is there any shocked version? No, there is not. So I can just add it in and then say like, yep, there you go. And now once we add it into our lovely little library, where is it? Software, Threnodbolder. So technically we have done now another expression done. Of course, you know, there is something missing here, but I will get that done later. I will not post it on YouTube, but I will post it on the different part of the place. So I will probably post it on the Pixiv site, which is nice. So yeah, Star of Wholesomeness. Then we're gonna go to, I believe, the balcony scene to Woo Woo. Yeah, we're gonna switch this out for choose a file. Well, it's to QQ Woo Woo Woo. There you go. It's the better version. Yes, override it, please. All right, fine. Remove this one. Then add the balcony scene there. All right, hold up. Remove it again. Now add it in. Does it now work? No, it does not. All right, fine. We're gonna go to over here. We're gonna name this one. Oh. We're gonna name this one, rename it to 1. There you go. And that should fix it. So now it's 1. Now we're gonna open this one. There you go. Now it looks at it. So we have the judging, and then, you know, you could have really avoided it all. Looks also peaceful with satisfaction on the set up portable, and then, you know, we're gonna switch another expression. So that should then be change expression. There you go. Change expression. Which one we're gonna go for? Well, we're gonna go for the new wizard, and that should be then chapter 1. Not it's gonna be in the wizard's part. Shocked. There you go. Have the shocked version, and there you have it. Well, we could technically do it without the yes, because it actually works. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go back to where we started it. So throne room, blah 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 blah. We're gonna start with the scene again and then see if it now works. So let me grab it and see how well we implemented it into the game. Oh, well, you know, visual novel, let's put it that way. New game. There you go. Chapter 1, The God, the Demon Lord, and Certifiable Wizard. It's the Leah book. Well, I never thought that demons would be able to be petrified. I guess no one ever thought of it until now, that is, says the wizard with a smirk on his face. Shortly after, he reaches out his hand to straight the demon lord's petrified face that is now in a constant emotion of anger. Oh, don't be so hot-headed. I won fair and square. I mean, really, so much power, and yet it was all taken away by such a simple spell. As the wizard finishes his sentences, he starts to chuckle and follows it up by laughter. Wow, that is actually a very nice transition. Holy shit, nice. Within minutes, the room lights up as sun rays start pouring through the castle windows, revealing now the room fully, and all those who have been petrified. Those who try to flee, those who try to protect their lord, and those who were just there at the wrong moment. All of them turn to stone. As the sunlight touches the stone floor, the wizard moves to one of the windows and looks at the sunset. As he opens the windows with a heavy breeze, a burned paper scroll falls down as paper scroll falling down slowly where the wizard stood, and with a smirk on his face, he speaks again. You know, this all would have been avoided, really. But I must say I do not mind seeing you all turn to stone. After all, you burned it all. My tower, my research. You know how close I was to immortality. And then seeing it all go up in smoke. Man, I despise every single one of you. Ha! Look at that sun, so peaceful. You guys should have followed that instead of that stupid warmongering leader of yours. Hehe. I should have done this way earlier. It would have saved me so much of a headache. But no, you guys didn't want to. You guys didn't want to quit. I want you. Yeah, I need to make an angry face for this as well, because this is literally the angry face. The laughing face is not here. It's supposed to be the angry face, and then the shock. But ha! Served you right. And with the satisfaction on his face, the wizard walks away. From the window, but suddenly a portal teleports behind him. As he tries to look behind him, what just happened? A blinding flash suddenly appears, causing him to avert his eyes. After that, he feels a sudden pain in his chest. As the blinding light fades away, he eventually opens his eyes, only to see a gaping hole into his chest. And the more he looks at it, the more he loses his composure, as eyes started to widen and fear starts to kick in. The wizard quickly tries to hold a grasp on the edge of two portals. When does it change? No. You see, it does work. The expression is there. We just need to have the angry expression there still. We need to make him we need to have a blinding flash. And we need to turn the and we also need to pull the wizard out for a certain amount of time, so that once the normal story goes, that we don't show up the wizard, because now we're actually stuck in an expression, so that's not going to happen. So it's a little bit rusty still, but you can see it. Yes, this works perfectly. Like, oh no, what is the hell is going on? Because technically I need to make a gaping hole, a gaping hole in his body. So I technically could make him have like a black hole that they technically always use at anime. It's just a big giant black hole that has been eaten out. But you get the point. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching. Yeah, that works. All right. Yeah. So that actually went well. So anyway, thanks all for watching, and I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I hope I'll see you all again, and yeah, have a lovely day, and bye.